cool, man. Yeah, I was just telling Chris, you're like always white in your lives, like causing this impression, making me really happy to be black. I don't have to think about white that much, like, except for when I'm outside. Okay, so I'm in college. It's my second year in college, and it's tough for me because I'm a monogamist. And people in college are just trying to screw everybody. My freshman year, I met this girl who lived on a friend of mine's floor, and she was white, and that's cute. We hit it off pretty quickly. We were just hanging around and messing around, doing like make-out stuff and just college fun, you know what I mean? She was kind of seeing somebody else at the time, and I wasn't like so sure that she was, but she was, and I became aware of this because I heard him and another guy talking about her outside of her building one day. So I found out about this. And I kind of kept it in the back of my head to ask her about at a later date. But we were still hanging out, and she was actually the girl I lost my virginity to, and I didn't know that like I really liked her. Like after sex, I thought if I was gonna have sex with somebody, then like I'd be in love with that person. But I wasn't sure that I even liked her. So that was weird, but I found out that I did like her because I was on her floor one day. My friend lives on her floor, and I was leaving his room, and I pressed the button for the elevator. And while I was waiting for the elevator to come up, I turned around, and she was right there, and she gave me a little peck. And then the elevator door opened and I faded into it, and I was like, whoa. I thought I had butterflies, but the elevator was going down. I couldn't tell which one it was. But I was like, oh man, I'm feeling this girl. Like, like, she could be my college girlfriend, you know? That one. But, she was still interested in that other guy, and I still had that in the back of my mind. So we were hanging out one day, and throughout us being together and doing college make-out stuff, she would say, I like you, I really like you, I like you. And I was, and this is why I felt like I had to decide whether or not I really liked her. And when I did decide that, I had to decide whether or not I was okay with her still being involved with another person. And I wasn't. So I told her, I realized that you were seeing this other person, and if you're going to be with me, if you're going to tell me that you like me, then that can't be a thing. She's like, obviously. Obviously it wouldn't be happening. So that was a weekend, and she said he was away. She said he gets back on Monday, and I'll talk to him on Monday. So, we hang out that weekend, and it's a really good weekend, and it comes Monday, and I text her at night, and I say, have you talked to her? And she didn't text me back. And Tuesday, I texted her, and I just said, hey, I didn't, approach her about it, because I figured maybe she didn't want to talk about it right then. And she just didn't text me back, and we get to the end of the week, and I haven't seen her at all throughout the entire week. But on Saturday, she texts me and she says, hey, can we have lunch? I'm like, fine, yeah, cool. And throughout the time that she wasn't talking to me, I was hanging out with the same friend who was on the floor. And there's a study room that has, there's like a door to the building, and a study room. And she was in that study room on a night where she told me that she was too busy to hang out. And the person who she was otherwise involved with was there. And I was trying not to freak out about it. I was like, all right, I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming she's not, spiting me. But I was there and I was skateboarding and my friends were there and I passed the doorway and I see them kissing and that was like it for me. I was like, can't do this anymore. So she asked me to do lunch and we go eat and then we go back to my room and I say, hey, have you talked to him? And she starts starting to cry and like, I don't think it's fair to you to be with you because I still have feelings for him. And I'm like, it's cool. In my mind, it wasn't very cool, but I was like, I didn't want her crying in my room. We do that, and she's in my room, and after that, we just talk about anything for just 2 hours. And I'm walking her downstairs, and we're saying bye to each other, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm never going to talk to her again. And I haven't, and that's probably petty, but I'm still a monogamist, and I'm working through some of that stuff right now, so yeah.